And now the Lakers.
Hey guys, Freaky Fresh Boy here. I'm bringing you some gameplay on NBA 2K13. Yeah, I just got it. Well, my older brother did because he can drive, I can't. So, I actually really like this game so far. They made easier controls that you can use. So yeah, I just broke his ankle. They have a new icon that tells people, well, it tells who's an ankle breaker, and you can actually break people's ankles in this game. So that's new. So they just added a bunch of new controls, made some controls easier than some. And yeah, so basically it looks like I suck right now, but I'm not that bad. I mean, I'm okay. I'm not as good as my older brother who plays basically all the time. So yeah, this is just a gameplay video. I just wanted to tell you some things. So yeah, just enjoy the video. Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot. I'm sorry the video quality is really bad. This is my Dazzle as I usually use. I'm about to buy an S video cable which will make the like just the video so much better in graphics. So don't worry guys, it's not going to be horrible for this forever. I'll probably make new gameplay videos with NBA, or when Black Ops 2 comes out, I'll do some gameplay videos of those and you guys can watch it. So yeah, and don't forget to subscribe guys, and if you actually like this video, just like it, because that's what YouTube's for. If you have a YouTube account and you like a video, you should just like it. So yeah, and just don't forget to subscribe if you want to know if I'm going to make any new videos. Just be prepared if I'm going to make any new videos. So yeah, see you guys later.
Now here's Durant following the miss by Kobe Bryant. 32-16 was their end mark of the season against the West. The Lakers certainly showed they can play with every team that was a contender out there, and they were tough, but it just at the end it just did not come together.
Well, nonetheless, winning 2 out of every 3 games you play in conference action is a good recipe for finishing near the top of the standings. The Lakers would have loved to have been that #1 seed, but they didn't get it. It wasn't because of how they played in the West, though.
It was, I think, that they were the 3rd seed in the Western Conference, as it turned out. Durant kicks to Ibaka from deep Harden, and that one's good. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
The feet to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Good on the shot.
Now, Thunder head coach Scott Brooks had some pretty good days in his NBA career. Actually went undrafted out of UC Irvine, but ended up playing in the CBA and then played, I think, 8 or 9 years in the NBA. Ended up winning a title with Houston in 1994.
Here's Nash. Lakers passing it around. Howard, that's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Ibaka. Perkins, the pass to Harden. Back to Perkins. The dish to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Durant's got his first points of the game. Well, you mentioned Coach Brooks and his background as a point guard. You see a lot of former point guards, I think, Steve, becoming head coaches.
Yeah, it's true, Kevin. You think about the guys who have had to lead teams as point guards. It's a natural transition for them to go into coaching. They're used to directing traffic. They're used to kind of figuring things out during a game, so they have to think their way through a contest. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense that point guards sometimes make good coaches.
Perkins dishes to Westbrook. Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. Kevin Durant, #1. Second, Kobe Bryant.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, guys, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Durant with 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And Kevin Durant, a deadly offensive weapon. And, you know, he's only getting better. Last season, a career high in field goal percentage, just a hair under 50%.
Gets it to go. World Peace has got his second bucket of the night. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Westbrook, here we go. Back to Ibaka. He's up against Gasol. Shoots a fader. They get it again. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, that's hard-nosed sandpaper basketball right there. A lot of little friction in there, partner.
Oh, I love the way you described that. Was it ever? Nobody was going to get to the rim but him.
Oh, man, with the violent putback to finish it off.
Here's Nash. The Thunder making the shot. Howard against Perkins. Howard kicks to Gasol. Back to Howard. Outside, Kobe. His three-pointers off the mark. You know, Steve, you mentioned that field goal percentage for Kevin Durant. You know, Clark, what do you think the difference has been for him?
Well, for one thing, he's getting more and more shots closer to the basket. He's being a little more judicious with the three-point attempts. And as he gets stronger with age and added weight, I think he's going to play closer to the rim more.
Here's Nash. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And Nash, here we go. Here's Kobe. Tries again. And Howard with the nice bucket inside. Howard's got 6.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, he's been so cool out there, composed, never rattled. I mean, a very steady contributor to the offense.
And now a look at where Kevin Durant sits in the rankings. First in scoring. And, you know, when he gets to the free throw line, he makes the most of it. He's ranked in the top 20 in free throw percentage.
And, Steve, we really can't gloss over his ranking as the top scorer in the NBA. I mean, he's the one guy you don't want to see coming out of the opposing locker room.
Now here's Kobe, averaging 28 points a game.
They really need to start looking elsewhere, guys, because he can't get anything to go.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Nice job there. He knows how to get that ball in the bucket, doesn't he, guys?
Here is Nash. They trail by 7. Kicks it to Kobe. Launches a 3. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Westbrook drives in. Ibaka right side. He's up against Gasol. And Perkins backs in. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the... West. Look at Oklahoma City. And, of course, the Lakers sitting directly below them, just one spot down.
Well, I think for Oklahoma City, they've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they've got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and, you know, some people wondered if there'd be a drop-off this season just because of those high expectations, but there really hasn't been a drop-off at all.
Now Jamison, after Westbrook's missed 3. Nash with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pulls up. High post. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul for the Thunder. Jones checked in for Durant. Daquan Cook comes in for James Harden. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Lakers. Dishes to Maynard. Passes it to Jones. Working on Howard. From 12 feet out. Jones, no luck.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside. Well, you could see it happening. You knew the Thunder were poised for a deep playoff run last year after coming up short to the Mavericks in 2011. They made quick work of them in the first round last year.
Kobe's checked in for Steve Nash. Looking back on that series, Clark, it was a bit of a statement from the Thunder to go out and sweep the defending champions. They had a couple close games in there, but to do it in Dallas, I thought with a Game 4 series-clinching win was pretty impressive. I know, Steve, you thought so as well.
Oh, no question. And then, of course, they followed that up by beating the Lakers and then San Antonio before finally losing to Miami in the finals. So you look at that murderer's row of opponents that they had to face in the playoffs, and to win 3 series, pretty remarkable.
Shoots from the elbow. Kobe misses.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Here's Maynard. The step back jumper is good. Maynard's got his first bucket of the night. He feeds it to Blake. The 3. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Here's Maynard, guarded by Blake. Now Maynard, the jump hook. Rebound the Lakers. Jamison's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Kobe, here we go. Pass to Barnes. In low to Howard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
And, you know, guys, this is a basketball team that they faced in the conference semis last year and won that series. So there's some emotion here tonight. You can feel it out on the floor.
Now here's Jones. Maynard the pass to Cook. He's up against Jamison. Shoots. And it's Cook missing.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
They definitely have the psychological upper hand, you could say.
That's for sure, and I think that will definitely fan the flames, Kevin.
You know, another great season for Kobe Bryant last year, and he actually traveled to Germany in the offseason for a special treatment to his knee and his ankle that he said made a huge difference in his ability to play without pain.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Collison. Durant comes in for Jones. James Harden, he's checked in for Daquan Cook. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Eric Maynard. Steve, you mentioned that special treatment overseas that Kobe went through. Some friends said that he had been contemplating retirement prior to the treatment. He felt so good, he said, I might play another 2, 3, 4 years.
Well, he's on record as saying he doesn't want to keep playing if he can't dominate and be dominant. So the injuries held him back more than he's let on, but the treatments have actually made him feel better.
Now, here is Harden following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Harden kicks to Westbrook. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And he cannot play any better than he is right now in this quarter, guys.
A nice shot by Nash.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Baseline try. That's good. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead. The Thunder shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Ibaka backs down. The jump hook. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Nash gets a screen from World Peace. Looking to get it going. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 3 assists tonight. It's Durant on the wing.
How you want to close out the quarter with a basket.
And guys, he got it off just in time. Nice play.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.